calling it a love song.
What is up, my beautiful mother freaking gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on who has a crush on you, like who saw you and was like, yes, you're the one that I want, you know what I mean? So we got 6 piles here today. Let's get straight into it. We got channel messages, we got songs, we got all the jazz. Okay, yeah, I'm literally so freaking excited. But yeah, anyway, so we got pile number 1. So like it looks like a speckled egg, like you can see it's white with like brown dots, and you can even see like a little bit of like fur, like a purple fur coming on the side, or it could just be like a purple stroke of paint. But yeah, this is pile number 1, and like the brown background. Okay, and then we got pile number 2. Like this reminds me of, like, you know, the military, like, you know, hard work. Like we got the color green, you got like the dark green over here, like, you know, like this type of stroke, it looks like sunglasses. And then you got this thinner stroke, and like, yeah, so 2 different variations of green. And then we got pile number 3, which is really pretty. You can see like this tree branch, and you can see the sort of material, like I think it's cotton, it could be plastic as well in the tree, which obviously, you know, global warming, like we shouldn't do that. But yeah, like it's like, it looks really pretty though. Like it looks like a really nice artistic shot though. And like you can see the sky in the background as well. And then we got pile number 4. So we got a white background, and then we have a tree branch with like no leaves. It has a lot of character, like it reminds me of Charles Bukowski for some reason, Butowski or something. Looks really nice, like it seems very poetic, I don't even know why. And then we got pile number 5, which is a really deep and dark blue. Like it might look black on camera, but like it's a blue. You can see the waves, it's the ocean. It's really dark at night, and you can just see the waves. It's really pretty. Like it reminds me of, like, you know, just like, you know, like when you don't have any worries. It's really nice, really relaxing. So yeah, I'm just like rambling. And then we got pile number 6, which is a white background, and then we have like one straight line, and it's a gray line. Like it's not black, it's gray, and it's like one straight line, and that's it. And it's kind of like, this is it. It's do or die. It's like, you know, now or never type energy, you know, fast and furious. I don't even know why, but like that's the vibe that I'm busy getting. So yeah guys, these are the 6 piles. Please pick as many as you guys would like. I love you loads, and let's get straight into it. Who has a crush on you, my baby girls and boys and gender neutrals? And okay, I'm gonna stop literally speaking. What is up, pile number 1? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on who has a crush on you and all of that other Gucci stuff. I'm bringing that phrase back. So yeah, let's get straight into it. The song that I have for you is Hello by Adele, and then the card that I'm going to be using to channel your energy says had to protect you, and then it says just you. So that's going to be the overall energy of your crush, the person that likes you, the person that fancies you. So yeah, you know, like I was getting a couple messages from this person, like, you know, something that I was really hearing, like, you know, screaming basically, was this person feels like they can't handle you, and like not in a way where it's kind of like, oh, they think you're too much, but like low-key like that. I just feel like this person kind of imagines you as being this person that they can't really obtain. They feel like if they were to date you, it would be a lot of hassle on their end, or they feel like it would just be like really complicated. They feel like it would complicate the relationship. And yeah, I feel like this person seems very territorial. I feel like they have a lot of strong family values as well. And you know, when push comes to shove, I feel like they feel very kind of overprotective of you as well. Like I'm seeing somebody, like maybe you have a best friend, or you have somebody in your friend group that gossips about you, and like you could definitely be mutual friends with this person, but I'm seeing somebody basically gossiping or saying bad things about you behind your back. And I'll make an updated video on who's gossiping about you or who's talking about you behind your back. But anyways, I see this person I see this person kind of like getting mad when people disagree with you. I see this person getting mad on your behalf as well. So you might not even know, but like I'm seeing this person kind of like standing up for you even when you don't know. So like, yeah, I feel like they do nice things behind your back, and like you don't even know like some of the nice things that they've done because they don't want to tell you. But yeah, anyways, let's get straight into it. So we got the exotic card. So this person definitely might live on an island, or they might really enjoy spicy food. you know, adventures. It could be someone that like they're just very hairy as well. Like I'm seeing like they have hair like, you know, all over their stomach, like, you know, a hairy back. And I know that's not really attractive. I mean, guys, it's subjective. Literally, hair is natural. It doesn't matter if you have hair everywhere. Like, it literally doesn't matter. So I feel like they could have hair, you know, everywhere. Like they're just a very hairy person. I'm seeing them also, excuse me, like they like having like a really strong body spray. Like I feel like they can't leave the house without basically, you know, emptying a bottle of spray, you know, body Axe spray or whatever spray, but they always have to smell nice. But sometimes it's kind of a bit like overpowering where it's like I can't breathe, like there's so much spray basically. But that's a side note. And then we've got the Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius card. So definitely there might be a Cancer, a Pisces, or an Aquarius with the hollow shell and everything. Definitely Aquarius. Like Aquarius moon, guys. Like, bro, I'm telling you, your crush or this person, I'm not your crush. The person that has a crush on you has an Aquarius moon. And then I'm using Cartomancy for this video as well. We've got the 10 of spades that came up, right? We've got the King of spades and the 4 of spades. So we got a lot of, you know, air sign energy, you know. We got the like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But before we get into everything, let's first get into your song. So it says, hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Okay. And then your channel message says, I feel like it's so sad pining after you, watching your stories, seeing you every day, but you don't even look my way. What can I even offer you? Damn, pile 1. This person is literally so freaking sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, let me drink some water. Sorry about that, but wow, guys, that's really interesting that, you know, I feel like with all the spades energy, with the King of spades, the 4 of spades, and the 10 of spades, it's kind of like this really, you know, down and low-key depressing energy. I feel like the person has a crush on you. Okay, let's first start with this card. Like I said, I feel like they're someone that's very adventurous. I feel like they like having adventures. They like meeting new people. They can definitely be someone that's very extroverted, but like they're like an extrovert, but like they're an Aquarius extrovert. And like I don't know if you've met people that are Aquarius or Capricorn, but like they're extroverts, but like they're still very introverted people, you know, in the soul. So I feel like as much as they like socializing with people, I feel like they're a very private person. They don't like kind of putting themselves in places where they seem vulnerable or weak. Like they definitely might be maybe even an Aries moon or an Aries sun or an Aries rising as well. But yeah, they don't like being vulnerable. I feel like they don't like when people see them, you know, when they're weak. They don't like also like receiving compliments as well. I'm seeing that as well. But yeah, very protective of you. And like where it says how like this person feels like they're kind of pining off to you, I feel like they've had a crush on you for a very long time, especially with the 10 of spades. You know, this does talk about like a prolonged period of time. It talks about disappointment. It talks about, you know, going through rough times. So I feel like maybe this person got close to you when they felt very vulnerable, you know. Maybe it's kind of like something bonded you guys together. Maybe you guys have the same favorite band, or you guys have the same, you know, favorite color or something. Like I feel like it's something that bonded you guys together, and they just always felt this attachment to you because of this bond that you guys have. And I feel like that's kind of like why they like you. They like you because you like the same things as them. They like that you guys are very similar in like a lot of ways as well. But they feel like it's just kind of like, it's sad, you know. I feel like they're kind of disappointed in themselves because they feel like you wouldn't find them attractive, or they feel like they aren't good enough for you. They don't know what they would offer you, and they feel like they need to get over this crush basically. Like they're saying they know it's just a crush. They're saying like they need to get over it because they feel like it's not going to lead to anything basically. And then with the King of Spades that came up, right, this does talk about, you know, someone that has experienced a lot of hurt in love. So I feel like, again, this person just does want to get hurt. I feel like there's someone that's very, you know, they seem like a very rigid person, very serious. Maybe they don't even laugh that much. Like they're usually always serious. Whenever you see them, like they're never smiling. Like they're just not doing that. And it's because they've had so much experience with like getting hurt before in relationships. And then with the four of spades, does talk about kind of trying to avoid you. So I feel like this person that likes you, as much as they do like you, it's like they will watch your stories, they will maybe talk to the same people in your friend group or something, but like they will avoid you in person. I feel like yeah, they don't like talking to you in person basically. I feel like it gives them anxiety, and they would kind of prefer keeping things strictly online. So if you text them every day, I feel like they like texting you, but like in person they're kind of saying it's different, you know, like they feel very awkward in person basically. So if this is an online relationship, I just feel like they're kind of not ready to move forward with you as of right now. And then yeah, where it's like, I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. So I feel like as much as they want to get over you, they know that like it's gonna be very hard. Like they feel like they can't get over you basically. They feel like they can't move on and move forward. But yeah, I think like advice from tarot or advice from spirit would just basically be that this person needs to realize that even if you've experienced pain in love in the past, that doesn't mean that's going to be your future as well. Because it just feels like they've made up their mind. They feel like, you know, you're just going to reject them basically. So they're kind of like trying to reject you before you can reject them. Yeah, basically. Like I had a friend like that, you know, like her boyfriend was gonna break up with her, so then she just broke up with him first, but then like it turned out that it was just a rumor, and like he actually wasn't going to break up with her, but then he didn't want to back afterwards, and it was like a whole story. So, you know, moral of the story, it's okay to get heartbroken, like, you know, it happens, it is what it is. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. That is what I got for your reading. I really hope that it resonated. I love you loads, and let's get into the next. What is up, part number 2? Let's get straight into your reading. So who has a crush on you? Alrighty, the song we got for you is Easy by Mac Ayers, and then the card that I'm going to be using to channel your energy is the First Date Jitters, and it says awkward. Like honestly, this gives me Gemini energy, because Geminis are so awkward. They're literally the most awkward signs ever, but they're super, you know, like they got this charm about them basically. So I do feel like the person that has a crush on you, I feel like there's someone that's very down to earth. They could definitely have a lot of, you know, earth sign placements, you know, like dominant earth sign placements. But yeah, like I was hearing something about them saying that when they first meet you, it's kind of like they can't get the picture of you out of their head. I feel like also another thing is, I heard them say that they're waiting for you to show that you're interested in them, or they're waiting for you to follow them back, or they're waiting for you to ... So I just feel like maybe this person is very submissive, and it just kind of feels like they're waiting for you to kind of show interest in them first, or they're just waiting for, like, you know, the signal that basically you want them or something like that. But anyways, let's get into your cards. So the first card that we got is the Confident card. Okay, the Confident card. So they're definitely someone that's very confident, and like I say, very grounded, down to earth, you know, Taurus like energy. And then we've got the Insecure card. So yeah, they might be someone that's a bit insecure as well. And then for the Cartomancy, we've got the Six of Diamonds, the Ace of Clubs, and then the Ace of Pentacles. I was just about to say the Ace of Wands, but yeah, anyways, it's the same thing. But yeah, like, you know, I feel like there's someone that's very confident, but like they have a lot of, you know, underlying insecurities when it comes to you. I just feel like in general there's someone that's very, you know, calm, reserved, maybe even quiet at times. But I feel like when it comes to you, they're kind of very extroverted, very shy, and they're just more conscious of what they're saying, and like what they do, how they dress, and like they think about what they're wearing when they're around you. I see them trying to dress nice for you. I see them kind of trying to impress you by maybe saying, like, you know, well-known facts, or just trying to come off in a very, like, you know, likable manner. Like I see them kind of like maybe reading up on something, or if they saw you post something online that has to do with maybe one of your interests, I see them kind of trying to find out more about it, and then hoping to talk about it with you the next day at school or at work or wherever they might see you. I am seeing something about meeting each other at like a grocery store, or like a Whole Foods, or like maybe even a Starbucks, but something healthy. Like I'm seeing them being very health conscious, very active, you know, like salads, dieting, you know, intermittent fasting, But yeah, they're watching, they figure like I'm getting so much energy, but let's get into your song first before I keep rambling. So it says, oh, you heard what they say. Oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Ain't it a shame? I've been good for some time. I'd be lying if I said that, okay? So another thing that I'm busy getting is that they definitely like you a lot. Like 100% this person likes you so much. And I feel like if somebody had to ask them how they felt about you, they wouldn't lie about it, you know? I feel like they don't try to keep it a secret. They're just keeping it on the down low, but like it's not a secret, you know? I feel like maybe their best friends know, or like their closest friends know, but I am seeing something about like word getting around that this person likes you. So there might be rumors going around about you guys, or I feel like they're planning on asking you out, and they're planning on kind of moving forward towards you, because you know the ace does talk about, you know, taking action. The beginning, it talks about manifestation, and I just feel like they're waiting for the right time basically. And you know, when the time is right, Six of Pentacles, they're gonna come forward, they're gonna offer you something, they're gonna ask you out on a date, they're gonna be super cute, super charming, it's gonna be just really romantic, and I just see them pulling out all of their charms basically, you know. Like, you know, if you say, like if they ask you, hey, do you want to go study, and you say no, I can see them say like, oh, well then let's go out to eat. And if you're like, no, I'm not hungry, I can see them saying, okay, well then let's go for a walk. And you can say, I'm tired. I can see them saying, well then let's do this, let's do that. It's kind of like they're pulling out, you know, excuses, and like they're just like, you know, trying everything kind of to get your attention and that type of stuff. But it's really sweet, part number 2. And then as for your channeled message, it says, I know you're taken and don't see me like that. I was getting that because I just felt you like rejecting them the whole entire time, or maybe you just don't like them that way. But yeah, so it says, I know you're taken and don't see me like that. We're just friends. I'm not your type, and we probably won't ever date, but you'll always be important to me. Oh, so this person really just feels like you're someone that's very important to them. I feel like you make them feel very confident, you know. I feel like, yeah, you make them feel very confident, you know. I feel like there are some people in the world that kind of just make you feel good about yourself, and whenever they're around you, they just feel very confident, you know. They feel like they're ready to basically take on the world. Like I'll link down the song Take on the World by I forgot who sings it, but like, oh wait, by Rowan Blanchard and Sabrina Carpenter. But yeah, so I feel like when they're with their friends, they have a bit of a different personality, you know. Like maybe they're kind of a bit more douchey, or just a bit more like edgy, a bit more like vulgar sometimes. But like when they're with you, they're kind of more wholesome. They don't swear as much, you know. I'm getting that energy where it's like they swear with their friends, but like when they're with you, they try to maybe like act all sweet, all innocent and stuff like that, which is kind of sweet, kind of cute, I guess. I mean, if you find that cute. But yeah, I do feel like they might swear a lot, but like they don't like swearing in front of you. And then yeah, I feel like they really want to go on a first date with you, but they feel like it's going to be very awkward, and you might be taken, part number 2. Or it could just be, I feel like literally everything is cut off, super sorry. But yeah, I feel like you might be taken or something like that, but or you just don't see them as, you know, being attractive or something. But yeah, Six of Pentacles does talk about negotiating in love. I just feel like they're saying, okay, well, if you don't want to be my lover, let's be friends. If you don't want to be my friend, let's be acquaintances. If you don't want to be my acquaintance, let's do this. It's kind of like this thing where it's like, okay, if we can't be this one thing, I'll settle for being this other thing. So, you know, whatever happens, they kind of just want to be in your life for a very long time. They see you as being very important, especially with the ace, you know, the the double ace, where it's like importance, you know, starting something new, opportunities, capital, money, and this grounded like energy as well. So I feel like they're fine with being your friend, but like they definitely 1000% have a crush on you. So let me know if you know who they are. Like I said, they're someone that's very health conscious. They care about what goes in their body, you know, like I said, vulgar personality, or they swear a lot. And then when they're with you, they're kind of not like that as well. They get really nervous sometimes, but yeah, like I'm getting that's their energy, that's their vibe basically. So yeah, I really hope the video resonated, and let's get into the next one. What is up, part number 3? Let's get straight into your reading. So who has a crush on you? Alrighty, the song that we have for you is Rules by Black, and then the card that I'm going to be using to channel your energy is the Caught in the Act card. Okay, so you know, when you do something that you're not supposed to do, but then you get caught, and it's kind of like, oh shit, I can explain this. So I feel like that's kind of who your person is, you know. I feel like they're kind of caught in the middle where it's like this person might be seeing somebody else, so I feel like they've been involved in a long-term relationship, and it's kind of like they have a very complicated history with their ex. It's kind of like they're single, but they're also kind of not single, but it's very complicated. I was hearing something about like this person really finds you like, you know, sexually attractive. I feel like you might have an amazing ass, like, you know, amazing ass, you know, your booty, the buttocks, the bum, however you want to refer to it. I feel like they love checking out your body, you know. If you have boobs, I feel like they love checking out your boobs. Like this person is low-key perving on you, like I'm being dead ass. I just see them kind of like, you know, admiring your body, kind of looking at you, doing the up and down, being like, oh, you look fine. So maybe you've even caught them a few times. Like I feel like one way that you'll know who this person is, it's that they have looked at you or they have checked you out, and I feel like you've caught them, you know. Or it's like, you know, sometimes when you're looking around and then you make eye contact with a stranger and it's kind of like it's awkward and weird. I feel like they were looking at you like, you know, for a long time before you caught them basically. So they've been having their eye on you long before you notice as well. So maybe if they told you that they only recently started liking you, it's definitely a lie. I feel like they've liked you for a very long time, and it's kind of like you just found out about it basically. Sorry for stuttering, guys. I think I'm just like maybe tired or something. But anyways, so the first card that we got is the Herma Card. Okay, the Herma Card. And this talks about, you know, solitude, being at home, and like trying to be like basically a lone wolf. So I do see something about this person not having a lot of friends, and for some reason this person just sounds very attractive, guys. Like I don't even know why, but they sound very attractive. So yeah, they might not have that many friends. Like, you know, they probably have one or two really good friends, but for the most part they kind of are a bit of a lone wolf. And then we also got the Libra card, or I call this a Libra card basically because like they're in love, and Libras are always in love with like everyone that they meet. So yeah, I really, like I said, they've been checking you out for a very long time, and yeah, they're really into you. I am seeing though that somebody might be disapproving of this connection. It could be their ex, or it could just be somebody that you know. Maybe your best friend is kind of like, no, don't go for them, like they're not, like, you know, they're an F-boy, an F-girl, you know, whichever gender. Like they're just saying like don't go for them, like they're gonna break your heart type vibe. But like I'm getting Effie Stoneham energy. Like I'll put a picture over here, like I'm getting her and like Freddie and Cook, like I'll put their pictures over here. Like I'm getting skins basically, like ooh, the drama. Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get into your song first. So it says, am I working on my rules? Am I asking too much? Like, do you really want a new love? Do you want a new lover? Okay, feels like you're out here trying to choose up, guys. Pile number 3. And then your channeled message says, I had to choose between you and someone else I loved. I know that some people think I made the wrong choice, but I like you. This is so freaking sweet. Pile number 3. So you know, like as the song says, and like how the channel message also says, this person had to choose between two people. You know, maybe it's kind of like that, to choose between someone that they really cared about. You know, it could be maybe an aunt, an uncle, or a brother, or someone that's a bit disapproving of this connection, and then you. And I really feel like they thought about it for a very long time, about, you know, who they wanted to be with and who they liked more. And I kind of feel like they weighed out the pros and the cons. Like I'm getting a lot of, you know, earth sign energy. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo. Like, you know, this person is probably definitely a Virgo, guys. Like, you know, Virgo Venus, Virgo Mars, Mercury. Yeah, like I said, there's someone that's a bit of a lone wolf. I feel like there's someone that also likes making decisions, but like when they do make decisions about things, they need to really, you know, like kind of weigh it out like a Virgo would, where it's like they think about the pros, the cons, and like they took a long time to kind of make up their mind as well. So they do have a bit of like an indecisive nature, you know, with the swords energy being Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So definitely their moon might be in Virgo, or it could be in Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you know. So like they might have like maybe an earth moon or sun, or like an air moon or sun. But yeah. And then with the 8 of Wands, this does talk about kind of feeling very overwhelmed. So I feel like this person, when they had a crush on you, or like right now, because they have a crush on you, I feel like it's very hard for them to kind of like not check you out. I feel like it's very hard for them to kind of keep their feelings to themselves, because you can see this person, like, you know, it's like they really can't keep it to themselves. It's kind of like they like you and they just can't hold it in, basically, you know. I feel like I said, they like looking at you, they find it very physically attractive, you know, your ass, your booty, whatever you got, it's popping, it's looking amazing, it's looking good, okay? So there is that energy as well. I feel like sometimes they feel a bit uncomfortable, because I feel like they have a lot of, you know, sexual energy charged towards you, and it's kind of like, it's really intense energy. I feel like sometimes you might even feel it at times. You just feel like a lot of energy towards this person, and it's kind of like it's really intense all the time. Like, I don't want to say twin flame, but I am getting something about like this energy where it's like you can't deny it, basically, you know. So yeah, and then with the Six of Swords, this does talk about, you know, warring in a relationship. So I am seeing something about like them maybe texting people behind your back, but I feel like it's just all surface level. I feel like they're not actually in love with anybody right now. I feel like their feelings are still a bit, you know, surface level when it comes to you, and you know, maybe their other partners as well. But so I think somebody's home right now, they can hear me busy talking, but it's fine. So yeah, I just feel like they're worried that maybe you're gonna cut them off, or they're worried that you guys are basically gonna end, or they feel like they're worried about the future. They're worried that you won't want to be their friend anymore, or they're worried that yeah, something's gonna end this connection, basically. And the Six of Swords also just talks about just, you know, difficulties in a relationship, and like worrying a lot and stressing, but mostly about keeping secrets as well. So I feel like they definitely have a secret that they're keeping from you. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, this talks about somebody important from you, and it talks about a messenger as well. So I do see this person kind of confessing to you, or I see you kind of finding out who they are through one way or another. Like, it could be through screenshots, text messages, or online, or it's like they're gonna like a bunch of your pictures or something. But I see you kind of like being like 2 + 2 = okay, you have a crush on me, period. So, you know, go with your intuition, and I feel like you really probably know who this person is already. Like I said, they probably have checked you out in the past already, and they're gonna do it again and again. And yeah, they're gonna make it pretty obvious, because they really can't help themselves. They really can't. And I feel like I said, there's gonna be this actual physical thing that you can feel between you guys as well. Like, you know, it could just be their boner, but you know, who knows. So yeah, that is what I got for pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. I love you loads, and let's get into the what is a pun before this gets straight into your reading. So who has a crush on you? Alrighty, so the song that we have for you is Dance For You by Beyonce, and then the channeled the card that I'm going to be using to channel your energy is the words of affirmation. So immediately upon before, I am seeing this person being someone that is very spiritual. I feel like they believe in astrology, spirituality, or they're very religious, or some, yeah, maybe even religious, but I definitely feel like they believe in the higher power. And I just see them, you know, having like a lot of like water sign placements, like literally here with the Pisces and the Libra, Aquarius. So there could definitely be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like, you know, strong Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius energy. But yeah, I see them being someone that's very kind, very sweet, very nurturing. Like I said, Cancer energy. They might have kids, or they might have been married in the past, but I just feel like they have kind of like a knack for maybe building things, like structures, manufacturing things, or they're very good at technology, or like IT and stuff like that. Like I see them, like, you know, working with gadgets, technology. They enjoy that as well. And I feel like there's someone that has a lot of passions, and they're very creative. So that's one way that you'll know who they are. Like, they're really creative, and they're very passionate about what they love. So yeah, you know, try to find out what, maybe if you think you know who this person is, maybe ask them what's their favorite hobby, or like what do they like doing for fun. And I feel like it's gonna help you maybe gauge if it's them or not. But yeah, let's get more into who they are and stuff like that. So like I said, this is the Pisces card, or the Aquarius card, or the Libra card. Literally, it's all 3 of them: Pisces, Aquarius, and Libra. So yeah, we have a lot of Libra crushes here, honestly. which is typical because Libras have crushes on everybody. But yeah, then we also got the kissing behind your back, okay, or the kissing booth card, which means drama alert, bro, for real. I feel like there might be someone that's very dramatic as well, definitely, and very possessive, but you know, very attractive. I feel like they look really nice when they dress up. They like wearing rings, accessories. Yeah, very smart, very intelligent, and I feel like they're very, like, their eyes are really interesting because I feel like it's very low, like they have very low eyes, like, you know, Pisces rising maybe even, or like Pisces, Cancer with Scorpio rising. And then we got the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Death card, or the Ace of Swords. That's interesting. Like, is this the Death card now, or is it the Ace of Swords? Okay, so it's kind of like, are you guys gonna date, or are you guys not gonna date? It's like the, are we going to, are we not going to? So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of tension between you guys, and I think this person really genuinely likes you for who you are as a person. Like, they genuinely feel a connection towards you. You know, I feel like they find you physically very beautiful, very attractive, you know. They love your features on your face, they like your laugh, they like your smile. But I feel like also on the inside, they truly feel like you're someone that has a really strong working spirit as well. I think you guys have a lot of similarities in the fact that both of you guys might be studying the same major, or go to the same school, or go to the same work or something. But I feel like they kind of see you as like being the other half, or they feel like they see you as kind of being someone that they could, you know, date and marry, because I feel like this is not just a crush. Like, I'll link down the song where it's like, it's more than a like more than a love. I forgot the song, but it's like a song, and it's like, baby, I'm gonna make you mine. And yeah, it's more than a crush, it's more than a like more than a love. So yeah, let's get into your song anyways. It says, I just want to show you how much I appreciate you, want to show you how much I'm dedicated to you, want to show you how much you got your girl feeling good. So definitely pile number 4, this person might be masturbating to you, you know. I feel like but like mostly I'm just getting that they have a really strong emotional bond with you, where it's like they feel genuinely connected to you and they really care about you a lot, you know. I feel like it's more than a crush. I already said that, but definitely more than a crush, especially with the Death card, you know, the Ace of Swords. So yeah. And then it says, you are so cool and funny. I love hanging out with you, talking to you, and finding out more about you. I could look at you all day. So yeah, I feel like this person is really dreamy, you know. I'm getting some Virgo energy as well from Beyonce. But yeah, let's get more into the energy. So like I said, there might be a water sign rising, or maybe an Aquarius rising, but I feel like there's someone that they just feel like they've been looking for somebody their entire life, and they feel like you could be that one person, because I just see this person wanting to marry you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't think I've ever said that in like a crush reading, but like, this person wants to marry you. They want to put a ring on your finger, like they want to like date you, have your kids, have your babies. I just feel like this person really is obsessed with you. They just find you to be really charming and unique and just different. And yeah, I feel like they just, like I said, you guys have a lot of similar hobbies as well, you know. And I feel like the height difference between you guys isn't that big as well, you know. Maybe you're even slightly taller than them, but I feel like they like the height difference. Like, they're saying, you know, they like that you're taller than them, or like if you're really 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 short, they like that you're like, you know, really short as well. Like, I just hear them saying like, oh my word, I love your height, like I love how tall you are, or I like how short you are. But I am getting mostly about like you being a bit taller than them. I feel like there are days when they dress really formal, where they dress really up, you know, and I feel like other days they dress kind of like, you know, bumming it out. They dress kind of like, you know, not that nice, I guess you could say. But yeah, I feel like their clothes are very important to them. So, you know, just like, you know, look at their clothes. I feel like they're going to be the person that's always dressed up, you know, very formal. Or they're going to be the person that always has, you know, a fresh cut. They're always going to be the person with like, you know, the latest of everything. And like, they just seem really smart and kind of like they know what's going on energy. Like, I'm definitely getting some Aries energy, like 100%. And yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, this talks about wishing, manifestation. It talks about wanting something. It talks about being single as well. So I do feel like this person is single. I feel like they've been single for a very long time. I feel like they're kind of ready for like something serious, and they see a lot of potential with you as well, which is so freaking sweet, partner number 4. Like, oh my gosh, like wow, like they just feel like there's so much potential for you guys to really, you know, get to know each other. I feel like they're trying their best to get to know you as well, but maybe they're kind of a bit apprehensive, or they're a bit afraid that they're coming on too strong. So I do see them being a very intense person, especially if they are, you know, a water sign. I feel like, or like even a fire sign. I feel like Sagittarius people, Aries people, even Leos sometimes, like only sometimes, and Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they come on really strong sometimes, and I feel like they're kind of trying to maybe just keep their distance from you, or they're just trying to maybe just make you like them. Like they're saying, oh my word, like, can you just like me back? Like, I like you so much, can't you just like me back energy. So yeah, they're afraid that they're coming on too strong, and I feel like they're trying to kind of see what will happen if they ignore you for a few days. So this person might be trying to act a bit like hard to get, where it's like at first they were kind of like, oh yes, I like you, you're mine, and they were acting all, you know, lovey-dovey, and then the next moment they're kind of like, hey, or like they don't even talk to you. So even if they don't talk to you, I feel like they're just doing it because they're playing hard to get, basically. So yeah, part number 4, this person is literally like doing it, they're playing games, but like it doesn't seem bad though. Like literally these are all amazing cards, so I definitely wish you the best with this person. Let me know if you know who they are and everything, and like invite me to the wedding as well, okay? I'm just saying. So yeah, this is what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated, and let's get into the next one. What is up, pile number 5? Let's get straight into your reading. So okay, who has a crush on you? Alrighty, the song that we got for you is I See You by Missio, and then okay, let me show you the song first. Okay, I See You by Missio, and then the card that I'm going to be using to channel your energy is the look behind you, and then it says shoo. Wait, look behind you, shoo. So shoo just kind of means like geez, or like gee whiz, or geez Louise, or something like that. Like for some reason I feel like you might watch Family Guy, or like you might watch The Office or something like that, or like you have a very, like, you know, funny sense of humor. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. So the person that has a crush on you guys, it's really sweet, you know. I mean, yeah, it's sweet. I feel like they might be someone that's a bit sorry, emotionally unavailable right now. I feel like this person kind of maybe they kind of latched themselves onto you really quickly, where it's kind of like they met you, they liked you, and they kind of have just always liked you for a very long time. But then at the same time, I also feel like it really happened really quickly. Yeah, it happened really quickly. Like, yeah, definitely really quickly. Like, I don't know why I keep repeating myself, but like Spirit is basically just emphasizing that it really happened super quickly, you know, where it's kind of like maybe you were nice to them, like, you know, once, and it's kind of like they couldn't get you out of their head. I feel like we've all been there, where it's like you're at the cashier and then they give you a bag for free, or they're like, oh, how are you? And then it's like, oh my gosh, I'm in love, they showed me the bare minimum. Like, ladies, you know what I'm talking about, you know, whichever gender is busy watching, but I'm talking to my woman especially right now. I feel like pile number 5, I just feel like, you know, you might have just, like, you know, shown them like the slightest bit of kindness, and I just feel like because you were nice to them, they were kind of like, I see you, I want you, be with me, hello, notice me, do you like me? And yeah, I feel like even pile number 5, this person might have only started liking you because you liked them first, or because they thought that you liked them first. So yeah, you know, I feel like that does happen sometimes, where it's like you only like someone because they like you back, or sometimes you like someone because they were nice to you. Like, you know, it can be anything. So yeah, I feel like you guys might have started off on a really rocky start, but I really do feel like they've kind of been looking for reasons to kind of like pursue you. I just feel like when, like, maybe this person thought at the beginning that they liked you because of a certain reason, and then later on they found out that actually they like you because of something else, you know. I feel like as they've spent more time with you, they've realized how complex you are, they've realized, you know, who you are as a person, and I just feel like the more time that they spend with you, it's kind of like the more they fall for you. So yeah, let's get straight into it. We got the Dora the Explorer card, you know, the adventure card. So this person definitely might be, like, for some reason I want to say like an earth sign. but I feel like they're very adventurous, like definitely, you know, Sagittarius energy, Sag, Leo. I haven't seen Leo in so long, so definitely Leo energy, very energetic, you know, someone that's really attractive, 1000% very attractive. Like honestly, I feel like when you see this person, you're gonna be doing a double take, because it's kind of like, excuse me, you're saying that this hot fine motherfucker has a crush on me? You saying that they like me? Like, I just feel like you might think that this person is low-key out of your league, but bro, you are amazing, you are perfect, you are amazing, just doing the things that you do, okay? You're awesome. So yeah, I do see people kind of being a bit like jealous because this person likes you, and it's kind of like they're wondering like, why do you like them? Like, what do you mean? So I'm seeing that energy where it's like, yeah, people are jealous of you and your crush. So that's freaking sweet. And like you might even already be dating your crush. But anyways, and then we also got the iPod song, and guys, you know the drill. Take out your phone and then play a song, and put your playlist on shuffle and see what comes up basically. So we got the I Never Wanna Die by B. Miller. So I will link the song down below, and maybe if that resonates or not, but also comment down below what song you guys got as well, because you know, I feel like everybody might have a song. You guys can like, you know, add it to your playlist or something. But anyways, let's get straight into it. So we got the Five of Swords. Oh, you guys got the most cards as well. Five of Swords, King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and also the Five of Wands. They came upright. Okay, wait. Okay, anyway, super sorry about that, but yeah, let's get into it. So who has a crush on you? Let's first get into your song. So it says, I see you when you're down and depressed, just a mess. I see you when you cry, when you're shy. I see you when you smile. It takes a while. I see you. So like I say, guys, I just feel like you showed this person like, you know, kindness, and I feel like they really needed it as well, you know. Like it could be something super small where it's like maybe they were really sad and you asked them, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Or maybe, like I said, like you're busy working, and then like the person's like, how are you doing? Or like it's just like, you know, random small talk. Like I just feel like you had a random conversation with this person, and it's kind of like they've been like, oh my gosh, like you're so sweet, you're so nice, you're so kind. I just feel like this person kind of low-key even idealizes you, and it goes both ways, because I just feel like even if it doesn't go both ways, this person is very, very, very attractive, and I just feel like you guys low-key make a bit of an unlikely match, or an unlikely pairing, but you know, I ship it. I think it's really cute. Like I'm getting, oh my gosh, yes, Dr. Bashir and Garak, oh my god, yes, I'm getting them. And I'm getting what's their name now, Major Kira and Gul Dukat. Like sorry for spoilers, like they don't get together, I don't know, maybe they do. I'm only on season 3 of Deep Space Nine, but I'm getting that where it's like it's super unlikely, but I like it, okay? But yeah, let's get into your channel messages. So it says, oh, it says, if you'll have me. This person is literally so freaking sweet, guys. Heart number 5. I feel like the person that has a crush on you is someone that has, like, you know, really nice manners. I feel like there's someone that's very old school. Definitely there might be a bit of an age gap where it's like they might be 10 years older than you, 15, 20. Guys, like the numbers getting higher and higher. You know, please make sure it's legal and everything, but I am getting something about a huge age gap or something like that, you know. But it's really sweet though. Like I'm definitely getting that they love music, and music is a big part of who they are, you know. They could be a musician, or I feel like maybe recently they just quit their job, or recently they went through a major life change, and it's kind of like they're ready for kind of like, you know, a new adventure. And they weren't planning on kind of, you know, meeting somebody new, but I feel like it kind of just happened, and it's really nice and really sweet, because literally, guys, look at all the synchronicities. 5 of spades, 5 of clubs, and then the number 5. So, you know, 555, that talks about separation. It talks about change, and more change. But yeah, anyways, I was like going on a tangent literally. So then the rest says, usually I don't I knew it. Usually I don't find people interesting or amusing. I'm actually not emotionally available right now. I'm busy with work, school life, but I like to see you again. This is so freaking sweet. So, you know, I feel like although they don't get to see you a lot, you know, even though the song is called I See You, I just feel like I said, they kind of felt like you're someone that's very nice, very kind, very sweet, and and you showed them, like, you know, that piece of vulnerability, or you bring out a very vulnerable piece in them, or side in them, I guess you could say. And I feel like although they might not be ready to kind of date you right now, I feel that they do want to see you again. It's kind of like the thing where it's like they like you and they're not sure what that means, you know. I feel like so many people feel like if you like someone, you have to date them. And I feel like this person is kind of like saying that, yes, I like you. I don't know what that means. Maybe I do want to date you. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just want to admire you from afar. Maybe I just want to do this. Maybe we can do that. It's kind of like they're unsure and they're not sure what their feelings mean, you know. So it's really exciting, pile number 5. I feel like if you ever do kind of engage with this person, it's always going to be kind of like, it's going to be hard at times. I feel like they're going to be very busy. There might be times where they're kind of even a bit flaky at times, but I feel like for the most part, it's kind of like, you know, like they're just really soft, cuddly, plush. I feel like they love hugs and kisses. Like I said, they love adventure, sports, you know, trying out new things. Yeah, definitely very sporty. They might even have a six-pack or something, or like dyed blonde hair, or like really dark eyes, like, you know, it could be hazel, or just really dark, like, you know, super dark eyes. But yeah, and then with the 5 of spades, it does talk about a breakup card. So they might have just recently got out of a really tough breakup, or like I said, a major life change where it's like maybe they lost their job or divorce. It could be a breakup. But either way, they might have just recently lost something, and it's kind of like in that time of need, you were there, or you just showed up in their life, and it's kind of like you were sent by the angels. Okay, so it's really sweet though. I feel like with the King of Cups, it's kind of like there's someone that's very sensitive. Like, you know, I'm getting some, what's it called? Soft masculine energy, or sensitive masculine energy. I feel like there's someone, yeah, definitely very masculine, but still very, you know, sensitive as well. I feel like even though, like I said, they aren't emotionally available, even though they don't feel like maybe getting into a serious relationship, they do acknowledge their feelings for you, and they find it to be very charming, very sweet, very kind, and they really can't wait to see you again. So yeah, that is what I got for pile number 5. I really hope the video resonated. I love you loads, and let's get into the next. I literally just choked on air, like I'm not even kidding. Anyway, super sorry. What is a pile number 6? Let's get straight into your reading. So who is a crush on you? Alrighty, the song that I'm busy using for you is Blue by Troye Sivan. Okay, I freaking love the song. I love Troye Sivan. Like, I'll link down some other songs like Raise Your Teenager and Wild and Youth. Like, I'll just link down a bunch of his songs because I love Troye Sivan. But yeah, anyways, the card that I'm going to be using to channel your crush's energy, I mean the person that has a crush on you, is going to be the 5 stages of grief. So we've got 1, denial, number 2, anger, 3, bargaining, 4, depression, number 5, acceptance, and then also the duff. So I'll put a picture over here of the duff. You know, maybe your crush kind of looks like the main character, or, you know, what's his name, Spencer Baldwin or something like that. So yeah, I'm also getting Bella Thorne. Like, I don't even know why. Like, I'll put a picture of Bella Thorne. Why? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I was getting something about the person that has a crush on you. Definitely, guys, it might be a bit of like a forbidden crush where it's kind of like it's very inappropriate, you know, very inappropriate, you know what I mean? I feel like they have a lot of, you know, sexual fantasies, and let me know if you guys want me to make a video on what are the sexual fantasies towards you, because I feel like this person has a very dirty mind, very dirty, you know, like very dirty. But I'm seeing something about like maybe like you met them once on summer camp or something like that. Like, I'm getting like you met them as a child, and then they kind of saw you grown up, and now they're kind of like, whoa, like you're so hot, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a thing where it's like either they saw you growing up and like you're of age, of course, and like they like you now, or you met them as a child and like you saw them years later and like they're really attractive. And if you haven't like kind of met someone from your past recently, I just feel like this person kind of feels very weird having a crush on you. They just feel like it's a bit like, I don't know, is this okay, is this not okay? Like, they just feel a bit like they feel very torn, basically. I feel like yeah, they're not really sure how to feel about it. I just feel like they can't help but kind of like think about you, and they can't help but just like let their mind wander. And I feel like they think about you a lot, you know, all the time, frequently. and you know, it's like kind of like the thing where it's like they deny it and they get angry, and it's kind of like, bro, accept it. You have a crush on this person, it is what it is. So I feel that they're kind of saying like, this is definitely the opposite to pile number 4, because pile number 4, like, you know, the person that had crush on them was like, they liked this person, but they didn't want to do anything about it, or they weren't really thinking about, like, you know, doing anything about it. But pile number 6, I feel like your person is kind of like saying, I like you, that means I have to do something about it. You know, I feel like this person definitely might be an ENTP, or like an ENFJ, ENFP. I think that's all the, I don't even know, but like if they have an E, whatever, that I feel like that's their type or whatever. But yeah, let me stop rambling and let's get into the rest of your cards. Okay, so we got the long distance. So definitely this person might live very far away from you. Like, I'm definitely getting that way. It's like, it's a long distance. And I do see them also wanting to meet you halfway. I see them kind of wanting to come out to their friends and their family members. You know, this could be like an LGBTQ plus reading as well, you know, because all genders are included in this reading. So I just feel like yeah, this could just be an LGBTQ plus reading, and it's kind of like they aren't ready, you know, to come out yet, and it's kind of like they don't really want to tell people that they like you, or they're trying to deny their feelings for you as well. So I feel like it was really a long journey for them to kind of realize or come to terms with their feelings for you, with their romantic attraction towards you, romantic and sexual attraction. Because yeah, literally there are so many different types of attraction in the world, guys. It's insane and helpful and insane. So yeah, then we also got the World card. This talks about, you know, making a good impression. So I feel like, you know, when this person first met you, they were kind of really nervous, really shy. I'm seeing them kind of thinking like, oh shit, like what do I tell them? Like, I'm getting something about pronouns where it's like maybe they use they them pronouns, and maybe they were kind of like, oh shit, like I don't know how to tell them that I use they them pronouns, or like they were kind of shy to, you know, come out to you, or they were kind of shy to kind of like maybe ask you, hey, are you queer, are you this, are you that, you know. I'm seeing something about that. And if that doesn't resonate, I just feel like they really wanted you to like them. They really wanted you to just, you know, see them as, you know, being a cool and normal person. I feel like this person has a lot going on inside them all the time, where it's kind of like they have a lot of, you know, suppressed energy, suppressed anger, suppressed enthusiasm, suppressed a lot, you know. And I just feel like they wanted to kind of come off as normal, but like they really weren't, you know. Like it could even be a thing where it's like they were really drunk when they first met you, just really, really, really drunk, but like they were pretending like they were sober or something. But yeah, I'm seeing them kind of pretending to be somebody else, and yeah, they hope that, you know, they made a good impression. Then we also got the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands. Ooh, I already love this reading, guys. Okay. Yeah, let's get into your song. So it says, love is hard. I know all your lights are red, but I'm green to go. Used to see you high, now you're only low. I was getting that way. It's like they might definitely do drugs or something. Sorry guys, my throat chakra. And then it says, I want you, I'll color me blue, anything it takes to make you stay. Okay, so I definitely feel like this person wants to get in your pants. They want to get in your pants. I feel like they really are, you know, sexually attracted to you, definitely. And then your channel message says, it's a small crush. When I see you laughing or I see a picture of you, it makes me smile. I had no idea how much you changed my life when I first met you. Oh, that's so freaking sweet, guys. But yeah, pile number 6, I feel like this person might struggle with addiction, you know. It could just be drinking, it could be alcohol, that's the same thing. It could be anything, you know. I just feel like they might struggle with addiction, and it's kind of like this reminds me of like Feel Good, the TV series. Like I'll put a picture over here. Like I freaking love it. Definitely I recommend you to watch it. If you're queer or if you're not queer, like I feel like it's a really amazing TV show. Like it's really funny. But anyways, this is on the sponsorship. I just feel like this person was struggling before, and it's kind of like I feel like they've recovered maybe, or they're in the process of recovering, and I just feel like I don't know, like I feel like that's basically it. Like I was gonna say something else, but I think that's it, you know. They might have been struggling before, but like they're recovering. But yeah, this could be long distance. They want to meet you halfway, especially with the World card, you know. Like I say, first impressions. 5 of Cups does talk about, you know, a separation. It does also talk about leaving things in the past. So I just feel like this person is kind of trying to maybe like like I said, either like they're trying to get out of the closet, or they're trying to just like move forward with their life. They're trying to kind of put their past behind them. They're trying to live a new life. They're trying to make a new name for themselves. They're kind of just trying to, like I said, move forward. And yeah, they're trying to just not let the past kind of define them, because I feel like they have a lot of, you know, skeletons in the closet, you know, literally and not literally. And I just feel like they're trying not to let that stop this connection basically from flourishing, because I feel like their main concern is just that you won't accept them for who they really are, basically, you know. And you know, the last stage of grief is acceptance. So it's kind of like you go through all these stages, and then it's kind of like, okay, fine, it's okay, it's gonna be okay, like I accept this. And then the Eight of Pentacles talks about money, talks about working on yourself as well. So I feel like this person is really, you know, working on their self-worth, their self-image, on their confidence. They're working on themselves a lot, you know. They could be going for an operation soon, and I just feel like this person is still in the process of kind of like falling in love with themselves. And I feel like this person is kind of thinking that maybe they're ready, like they're ready for you, but like a part of them is still maybe a bit scared that they might not be. And then the Queen of Wands talks about, you know, this cutthroat energy in a way, but it's like authentic, not cutthroat, it's authentic energy. It's talking about being yourself, you know, not really putting a mask on, and just like, you know, being open and free, and being very fertile as well. Definitely, they even could be pregnant, guys. Like, comment down below, they might be pregnant. You know, glowing, really attractive, definitely super attractive, really popular, a lot of friends. Like, this person is really, really, really popular. I feel like they have, like, you know, like maybe a YouTube channel, they could be a tarot reader, but I just feel like they're really popular, very well known, and they hope that you will kind of accept them for who they are as a person, and like not judge them and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that is so freaking sweet. Let me know if you know who they are and stuff like that. But anyways, that was the video. I really hope that it resonated, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, so that was the video. I really hope that it resonated as well. Please comment down below other video suggestions if you can. And yeah, this is what I look like the entire time. So, you know, I have a different shirt on. I didn't shower, but I have a different shirt on. And yeah, I love you loads, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys, like, for real. But okay, yeah, bye.